Right, here we are. One last time for the round of 16. Here we go. BBPN Season 16, Final 16 playoffs. Well, that should be obvious here. Here we go. Cake, maybe death. Alright. You know, it has been a wild one when it comes to the officials. Like, nothing gets called. It's just let them play. Of course, you know, the fact that the name tag says Ebb kind of makes me wonder a little bit. Alright, so, here we are. Yeah, it's the last game, and go figure, it's the one everyone was going, ooh, because, yeah, it's Team 16 versus Team 1. Yep, Hooligan Division. Versus the number 1. Yep. Guess which one's number 1? You got it. Lockstar brought in. Yep, the new kid's on the chopping block. Luggage. And he's going to be hyper-conservative. Of course he is. Meanwhile, Lodchair's got no choice here. Nurgle, he's going to have to play a very weird, different kind of control game. Because, let's be honest here. Here's the problem Nurgle's got with this matchup here. Yes, he's durable. Because regeneration might be what saves it. It might, Rabbit, it might. And he does have the one claw piece, he might have to work a lot of fucking overtime. However, this is the play he's got to worry about. That fucking skate. Because we talked about him in the review. AG5! 4, 5, whatever. Yeah, look, you know what I mean. But yeah. AG4, 5. It could have, he might as well be 5. Yep, he's got all the skills, including, yeah, movement increases, you know, aka sprint, sure feet, sidestep. That man might do all the work, so of course he's sitting on the bench. Alright, free reroll. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Brilliant!
Yeah, if you were Nurgle, you did not want the luggage getting a free reroll. That gives them 4, that gives them things to play with. Aka, he can now do a little bit of greed occasionally. As you can see here, yeah, luggage decided to set up conservative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he set up very conservative. Why? He's looking at the claw. Okay. Is it the right decision? Question mark. I would admit it's a question mark. Of course, I think he does realize Nurgle, well, Nurgle's got no choice. Nurgle does have 2 reserves though, so let's be honest here, lads. Fouling is definitely an option. Well, you charged him with the claw, went after the Croxor, missed. Take a look here. Nurgle's got nothing else in the tank. Nurgle literally has nothing else in the tank. Meanwhile, over here, yep, Apothecary, and of course, has the fame. Alright, so Nurgle, hyper-conservative, will get the ball, no problem, he's got it. Blodge, AG4, it's the smartest moving do, control the ball, and now take 8 turns to score, because that's what Nurgle does. I'm not gonna lie, that's basically the game plan. I'm already thinking we got a game going to overtime, because Nurgle's strategy is spend 8 turns to score. Luggage wouldn't did the luggage just fuck one up early? Yes, he did. 1 and 9. However, it was a greed reroll. Because of course it was.
Crap!
Didn't work. But didn't we just predict that because he got the free reroll? Yeah, he's already done a greed hit. Don't disagree with it. I don't actually see any reason, why he wouldn't do a greed hit. If it actually worked, great. Didn't work at all, though, unfortunately. Oh, well, it's a free reroll, so it technically doesn't really cost him anything. It didn't reroll into a fail, so he's fine. Nurgle, turn 2. Nurgle, okay. Dear Nurgle, you have a target right there and right there. Yes, this is what this game's going to degenerate into. You need to start removing his ball carriers. If you get around to it. Remember, he only moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, go, go. And then you dirty play and you foul him. That is your strategy. Okay, here we go. Charges in. Come on, lad. He's got tackle. Come on. Did he get him?
Get over here!
Didn't quite get him. Well, you foul it. You foul it. Where the fuck are you going? It's right there. You fucking foul it. Because you need to start removing them. You can't let those stay on the pitch. Okay? Here's a question. Why do you have a dirty player if you're not going to use it? Wait for something more valuable. The skinks are fucking valuable. They can pick up a fucking ball and move. Especially that one. Alright. Go back to luggage. Luggage. Swinging a hit. There goes the cat. Cat goes flying. And this is where Nurgle's going to have to trust in that he's got pretty fucking thick armor and stay alive. Yeah, Nurgle's going to make you pay for that mistake. He's going to beat on this bastard. Knocks him out because he's the one with tackle and you left him out there. If you've gone in the foul, congratulations, he can't do that. Oh, God. This might be Launchier's problem. Having suffered and survived Hooligan Division, now he's got to play everyone else again, and he's suddenly realizing, yep, he's got to be 100% A-game. He can't rely on Nuffle. Yep. Break and engage. Absolutely. Luggage, break and engage. He's going to be tempted to foul. He's tempted. In fact, this would have been his better target. You know what? He's not going to risk it for the biscuit here. Not yet, anyway. Again, Lockstar taking the long view if he's going to win this in overtime. This is his long view. Nurgle has to frankly come into this game with a very different attitude. Nurgle has to remember that he's Hooligan Division, and again, the dirty player's not doing his job. Shut it! We've already had this argument, Fidel.
It needs to be about 20%.
If you have a dirty player, why the fuck aren't you using it? There you go, solid hit, knocks him down, no problem. And then your dirty player fouls up and fouls the little cunt. That's what you fucking do, because he's a stunty. And you need to fucking get rid of all these skinks, because if you get rid of enough of them, guess what? The luggage start having a bit of problems, including he can't hide this bastard any longer. But he keeps doing it. He keeps ignoring that he's got a dirty player not doing its job. Okay? So guess what? Oh, look who's in the way. Look who's in the fucking way. A player should have been fouled off the pitch. Idiot. Someone take a lawn chair to him, I swear. Luggage, turn 3. Yep, because now he can buy time. And he's going to do that. He's now got him contained. Bravo, sir. Bravo fucking hell. Charges it. Oh, look, yeah, we know he's going to target the most threatening player on the team. The dirty player. And he gets himself a double staff. Nice, nice. You know, that wouldn't have fucking happened if you'd been doing your job and fouling. What a fucking waste. So he's down, and oh, by the way, you had a better player surf too, because you're not doing your job with a dirty player. Why buy the skill and not use it? Especially in this game. There's no fucking tomorrow, you know. Alright. Turn 4 for Nurgle, who are now suddenly down a player. Stand firm, fall down. Well, at least he got through the fucking armor. Sigh. To start.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Well, guess what, Nurgle? It's not like you can run away. He outruns you. His slowest speed is 6. Again, you need to change your tactic here. You are playing into his strategy right now. Yeah, Longchair's playing right into Lockstar's strategy. Hook, line, and sinker. He's completely playing into it. Funny it's not working as well. So here he is having to make a break for it. Meanwhile, yep, the cat took a swing. Well, at least he got something. Beautiful. Would have been nice if there was at least for 2 skink, but that's one Gucci handbag off the pitch, off the reservation. That's 1. Here comes the dirty player, who again, perfectly valid target right there. A nice big threat, juicy one right there, and he ignores it completely. He's already stunned. Okay, not playing to win, I see. Because this is the playoffs. You need to be playing that kind of roughhead. You really need to make life more miserable. Charges in. 2 dice. Gets the push. That's all he needs. Because it forces you to dodge away and not stall. But meanwhile, he can stack the bodies up because, hey, he's got skanks who you haven't been removing anytime soon. Okay, granted, the cat did the fucking job. Well, he's down for a while.
I'll wipe all horrors from this world, starting with you.
Skink, dirty play. See, interdict. That's one of the times he is doing his job. He's interdicting because you're letting him do it. You're leaving them on the ground and not fouling them with perfectly good dirty player. You've ignored him 2 turns in a row. And then you wonder, oh, how come he's getting in the way? Because you won't hit him. Nurgle, counterattack. Yep, he's having to do a 1 die just to get out of this mess. Fat lot of fucking good that did. 1 die, skulls it, has to reroll, looks out, gets a pal.
So sure you can defeat me.
Better than average, and right now, yep, he's got no scoys, dodges in, and yep, Nurgle is indeed on the board. Not his way he wanted to be. This is not how you win. Alright, so you left Skaven a high-speed team 4 fucking turns. If you had played that right, again, Nurgle should take 8 turns to score and should have been fouling every fucking turn he had with that dirty player on those skanks. Rally song for the number 1 seed. Really? He doesn't fucking need it, son. He really doesn't need it. I don't know why you're doing the rally song. He doesn't fucking need a rally duck. He really doesn't need it at all. Rally for Nurgle. You know that's not how this works. Alright. Nurgle. So has 2 reserves, because he wasn't fouling. He's going to be driving in. He got rid of 1 player, but look who it is. The superstar's on. So yeah, I'm not worried at all. Seriously. On this counter drive, 4 turns, not worried at all. Logan should score this. If he doesn't, something's gone really wrong with the universe. Maybe that's it.
Sloppy.
Yeah, maybe that is sloppy. Intense game. All right. Nurgle, it's an onside kick. Get the fucking ball. Get it. Get it. You got no fucking choice in this. Get the fucking ball. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Who's AG4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go, go. AG4's got to get underneath the ball. Risk is the business. Look, you already see what your blitz is going to be. You got to hit him. Problem is, he's strength fucking 5. He's the one you got to hit. Here he comes. 1 die. Got the push. That will fucking have to do. No, no, you need to hold the square. Oh, God. And now you just blocked picking and catching. Why? Why? Well, he might not survive. Look, it's playoffs. You're going to play like that. You have to risk. Fine. All right, Fowler Periods kicks in. Oh, God.
You may fire when ready.
So Nurgle half-asses it. Bravo, you half-assed it.
Angry! I'm so goddamn angry!
You bet I fucking am. You bet I fucking am. All right, Blitz, you just get the takedown. And he got him. No surprise there. Really no fucking surprise there. Gee, would have helped if you had another player there on the ball. Push me, fuck you. That was literally a situation where you had to go all in. Oh, look, casual pickup, AG4, because you didn't go in position to catch it. You didn't even try. Funny enough, Lizards have got the ball. So no inconvenience whatsoever. You get a blitz. It's an onside kick. You don't fucking waste it, especially in playoffs. All right, luggage moving. Yeah, luggage basically all they lost was a turn, and they don't really fucking care about that.
That's easy!
Because remember, minimum movement is 6 for the luggage. They don't care. They really don't. Ah. And now Nurgle, I don't know why you surged players of it. Why did you do that? What did that achieve other than take them out of position? The ball was fucking here. It was all in a bucket of crisps, all right? All fucking in. And now you're running back to cover. What the fuck was the point then, son? What the fuck was the point? Did you really want to be in the playoffs? Solid hit with a claw. All right, can he break over? Of course not. And he fails to dodge away.
The horror!
Oh, well, we're all to 1. Look, you got nothing else to fucking use the rerolls on. You might as well use it for the dodge. All right, makes it away. Nurgle has totally fucked this up. You were given the game on a silver platter right fucking there, and you ignored it. Ignored it. The luggage are going, thanks. All they do is, okay, they run over here now. Because you needed to be controlling the ball. You made 0 effort. 0. Fuck's sakes. La 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 la. Yeah, it's been booth rage, alright? It's been fucking booth rage, alright? We've had opponents come out of the Hooligan Division who actually try. Okay? This is the most half-assed I've seen so far.
Can a bitch get a donut?
Oh god, I could kill for one right now. Absolutely murder. Murder hobo. The spinny stick is the problem. Yeah, which he could have controlled easy. Because he had the onside kick. And he fucking ignored it. Like, he just fucking ignored it. He had the chance. He has the players. He could have done it. He even had rerolls. Remember, this is LRB. You can use a reroll. And then what does Nurgle do? Fuck's sakes. A Gumby could have done a better job. Sit down. You don't count.
To the pit.
Yeah, now he's doing. Yeah, now you can see what he's doing. Nurgle has now started throwing red die uphill blocks because he knows he's fucked it up. He has totally fucked this up. Luggage, turn 7. This is an easy score if he wants to do it now. This is a very fucking easy score, which Nurgle has allowed him to do. La 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 la. Come on. Alright, how's he want to play this? You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you familiar with feng shui? Why would you be? Shut up and let me work.
Exactly. Alright, well, it's what Luggage is doing. He's being allowed to work. That is exactly what he's doing. He's got players on the field that shouldn't be on the field. If Nurgle was doing his fucking job. And yeah, let's just score it in. Why not?
Hail to the king.
When you're given an opportunity like that, especially playoffs, and you choose to ignore it, and now you're wondering why the game's tied. Congratulations! Luggage no longer is thinking, going to overtime, Luggage is just going to win it in regulation time. And I can hear it now. Nurgle is going to say, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Nurgle's going to complain at this point here. Ow! He got lucky! You got the play you fucking needed!
Down by my father to lead his flock to paradise, to atone for the sins of Adam and Eve in the garden. I am of worm flesh with the divine, and of the lineage of Abraham. I will bring forth a new age, and a new covenant shall be my legacy. I will vanquish all evil in my Father's name. Amen.
Yeah, it sums it up. It's a true rant at this point. It's turned into a full-out rant. When you voluntarily choose to ignore opportunities, it is given to you. Right there. The biggest fucking swing in the game. And you elect to ignore it. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I do want to taste it. Well, what we got here? Remember, there's regeneration on one side, and he's already burned the... Has he burned the apothecary? I think he has. No, he's still got it. All right. We have rooms for death, though. Yep, threw it back in. Touch back. No one cares.
Who called the cops?
And now luggage gets a hit. Could use a takeout right now. He really could. Oh, he'll fucking take that. He'll fucking take that. And there's the okay, why? Woo! Why are you apothecarying that? It's a no skill, badly hurt. No skill, badly hurt. There is zero reason to apothecary it.
No!
He's gonna get, why? What, my Saurus? Okay. If you lose something more valuable, I'm gonna mock you pretty bad for a bad apoth. See Skaven previous game? Smart apoth. You? Why the fuck would you apothecary that? Fuck's sakes. Yes, I grant Nurgle was playing shit. You know why? Because Nurgle's been given the chance to beat you and has ignored it. See, this is why I get frustrated sometimes, you know? When I'm allowed to get Yahoo serious playing this game in this league, I can do amazing things. And that's apparently the problem. Apparently that's the problem. Ask about last year. Everyone else was witness to that one. Alright. Turn 8. Luggage is just going to throw a few blocks. He's got 3 rerolls. Go figure here. Second half, all that matters players is winning this game. Yeah, I agree. It isn't all that matters. But here's what gets me. You know, this is what gets me, Lockstar. If he was serious about winning this game, why didn't he go out for the ball when he had the gold opportunity? I don't understand it whatsoever. Oh yeah, your chair works. Anyway.
Reptile wins.
Exactly. Oh, there we go. See, someone understands how a double player works. And it does!
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
How fucking hard is that, blonde chair? How fucking hard is that to do? Fuck off, Ed. Fuck off, he made this point, okay?
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth. Jackass.
Trust Ed to be watching this game. He misses the other 7, watches this one. Oh god, what's the halftime? Ah yes, get Nuffle, Dalma suck a bag and minty dicks. You know Nurgle's gonna complain about it, right? Alright, well we'll see what happens. Alright, Lockstar, I'm willing to humor you on that one. I'm willing to humor you. We'll see what happens. Because if you lose a more valuable player, that's your own fault. That really is your own fault. Has another advantage for the second half. Possibly. But have you seen... Honestly...
Good day for a swell battle.
So he said... Yeah, this is going to be good, alright. Yeah. This is going to be good. Not really. Again, he had his moment. I'm blunt. He had his fucking moment. And he chose to ignore the moment. Blatantly ignored it, so you just casually scored because, duh, that's what luggage does. If you get a moment like that, you can't ignore it. And now Luggage casually has, let's be honest here, 11, they have the full 8 turns to score and just take their time. He's got the mobility, so he really doesn't care. Oh, look, free reroll. Of course.
I can do that.
Yeah, he can, of course, do that. All right. So, yeah, Luggage. Wanted to keep the Saurus. This is your logic. You wanted to keep the Saurus. All right. Would he have a player advantage? Would it have mattered? Would have been 10 on 11? Oh, God, there's a double skull. All right, you're doing your best. We'll see how this plays out then. Remember, I don't watch the things. I always come into the cast cold. Makes it far more interesting. Hence the yelling. Because when I see someone make... I'm going to harp on it. When Nurgle ignores an onside kick, it has all the players to recover the ball, or at least make your life a hell of a lot more difficult, and ignores it. It just tells me he ain't serious about winning, sir. Alright, Luggage. Fun fact, don't foul anymore. Trust me, Ed's watching. Apparently he's watching your game. He's ignored the other 7. He's watching this one. AG4 never fucking fails. Gets the ball, no problem. He's got all that fucking time in the world.
Witness your doom!
Nurgle. Let's be honest, Nurgle. You're not stopping him. Okay? Let's be 100% transparent. AG4 stunting.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
That ain't happening. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have one. Look, there's no wizard in play. It's a wizard dome. And yes, Finhell, you do have your other cheer. Alright? Whack! He should. Well, apparently he doesn't. If Nurgle ever wanted to do something, maybe. Yeah, it's ducking on, alright. It's ducking on, yeah. Oh! That is probably the best KO of the day. The one player who can really mess the skinks up is now KO'd. Best removal of the game for the Luggage. Best fucking removal of the game. He ain't coming back. And remember, Nurgle does not have an apothecary. They have regeneration. This is why KOs suck. KOs have a good chance of staying out. You can't power apoth it. See, this was the Skaven's biggest advantage. Smartest power apoth I've seen in a long time. Fucking brilliant. Guess what player won him the game? Player who should have been off the pitch. Then again, Dwarves make so many tactical... Look, watch the cast lock start. You'd see what I mean. How many tactical errors he made. And he made some bad ones. Oh, he paid for it all right. All right, Nurgle. Yeah, I gotta remind people. It's a Nurgle warrior. AG2, movement 4. He's not a Chaos warrior. He doesn't move very well and can't dodge worth shit. Otherwise, there's a tactic, but he can't do it. Why? He's too fucking slow and he doesn't dodge. Well, not well, anyway.
Stupid idiot!
Well, he's back to trying to use Claw to do something. So far, Claw is, well, really not doing anything. Look, Claw is one of those... Oh, now we're going to foul. He's finally decided to use that tactic that he should have been using the first fucking half. You get him? Kind of.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
Well, the problem right now Nurgle's had is, in the first half, he had not one but 2 chances with Dirty Player to remove his skink, and he ignored both of them. Both of them. And now he wonders why, you know, well, Luggage might have enough players. Well, maybe if he was 2 less skinks on the Luggage right now, this would be a very different game by this point. Yes, you still have your Sauruses and the fast guy, but how well would your team be running -2 skinks right now? Not as well as you think it'd be. Anyway, we'll see how this transpires. Luggage, though, I'm just confidently predicting are scoring this drive, because once he breaks and engages, he's not stopping. Remember, movement 10 piece.
You fool!
Technically 11, but anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah, you fool, alright. Alright, Nurgle. Yeah, Nurgle, you've got players completely out of position. They need to be in front. He's trying hard. All right, can you mark him? No. You need to... You arsehole. Yes, you. You need to be marking the skinks. Because you've got tackle. And God, you need tackle.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
There goes the kill goal, and he's got the other tackle here. All right, here we go. Back to... There we go. Fine. Did he get him this time? Oh.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
Like I said, where the fuck was this in the first half from him? He's finally fouling. Where the fuck was this earlier? I'm serious. Where the fuck was this in the first half when it would have made a real difference?
Now you're blind.
Now he's fighting uphill. Did it take basically the first half to shake him up and remind him he's a hooligan? Possibly. And yeah, here we go, luggage, because he's super fast. Yeah, he can run backwards. It's not a bad tactic at this point. Buy time, because suddenly things are going a little bad back here. All right, here we go. Rerolls. Why not? It's not a fail. Does burn a precious reroll though, but it's not a fail. But I get it. And everyone else runs back. You see what I mean? If tackle was back here, guess who can't run back here? You see what I mean? But of course he faded back here and now he's pinned. Slow golf clap, everyone. Now he's fucking pinned himself. Well done. Alright, well, here we go. Claw charges it again because that seems to be working, sort of. Come on.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Yeah, I know. I wish that was a thing. Better not be a thing. That's what penicillin's for. Ask my sister. Anyway. Solid hit. Solid takedown. Did he get him? Oh, he got him all right.
I am Lord and Master.
Yeah, I know. Golf clap. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, that's all removal. And now, suddenly, yeah, that's 2 Sauruses off the pitch. Yeah, if you're counting at home, luggage is only down 9 players on the pitch. Nurgle hanging on for fucking dear life right now. Nurgle's actually up by a player. Barely. Yeah, probably barely. Oh, we're back to fouling again. Did he fucking get him? Oh, well.
I will look
That
for
was
you.
bound to be called eventually.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Well, we'll find out what dies. Look, right now, Rockstar, your advantage is Nurgle keeps making little errors. Or big errors in some cases. That's been one of your biggest advantages. Like I said, you should have already been done. You should have been out 2 skinks by the first half. Easy. Instead, well, he chose not to do anything about it. So, here we go. Yeah, time to run that ball in and try and score this thing. Probably the best tactic. Yeah, run, bitch, run. That's the advantage of all that movement. Bye! Yeah, lots of luck catching him anytime here. Yeah, it's funny how all these little skink things, you know, things that are easy to foul are still on the field. Funny that! The Sauruses aren't the thing. It's these things he didn't foul earlier when he should have. That's starting to cause him the problems. Why? Because they move fucking 8 and they get in the way. That is exactly what they need to do.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
So there is a tactic to it. Solid hit, knocks him down. No one cares. Seriously, no one cares. And he's going to let him run in. You're not a hurry-up team. Nurgle just completely misplayed this one, too. All right, well, back to fouling. Again. Did he get him? Probably. Oh, I'm still alive. Look, Nurgle's got reserves, but it amazes me the fact that first half Nurgle, with a dirty player and skinks, ignored all the fouls. Gee, what are the players that keep getting in the way? Skinks! Yep. The players that matter. The Sauruses don't fucking matter in this fight. It's the goddamn skinks that are causing them the problems. Alright, 1, 2, you could score any time now if you want. Nope, not even gonna risk it for the biscuit. Alright. Well, Millie is moving 11, so yeah, he can run back and stall for a turn or 2, I guess, as long as you can contain the sidelines. Oh, look, there's these little things in the way again. Yeah, take your time. You'll be all week. Try the buffet. There we go. Solid hit. Takes him down. No problem. Is he down? Well, he's down, but it's not a total disaster yet. Oh, casual dodging by the skink. You know, skink that shouldn't be on the field anymore. Oh, there's the bonehead. All right, well, guess what? Yep, you got it. He's finally moved the tackle back. He had the opportunity 2 turns ago. Ignored it. Like I said, it amazes me what Nurgle ignores. He's had this game. If he used the little bit of luck Nuffle gave him, but if you choose to ignore those moments, you're in this situation. Where right now, it's like the luggage are going... Does she mean anything? No? Not really? Alright, time for her to die. Yeah, we can sing the song now. She's dead, she's dead. Dig roll her in. The fucking Gucci handbag is dead. Alright. Not that you care. Why would you care at that point? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so it wasn't a more valuable player. There you go. You can always buy another skink. They're cheap. Alright, luggage. Turn 15. Have to get in scoring range. Brilliant.
Ultimate fatality.
It's a rotter. No one fucking cares. He's dead. He's dead. They go roll him in a fucking rotter's
A
dead.
death by inches.
Yeah, it makes the game a little bit more even, doesn't it? Oh, well, bonehead, he ain't moving anywhere. Look, the Croxon did his job 2 turns ago. He doesn't need to move anymore. Alright, block on block. Alright, more hitting. Yeah, down he goes. Timber. Trying to run forward here and basically get in position here to, well, casually score on turn 16. And once again, little creatures running in the way who should still be on the fucking field if they had been fouled. Yep, it's amazing what you can do with these little fuckers. That's Giddis. Anyway. Nurgle, turn 15 and this is your moment. I'm serious, this is your moment. Where's Tackle going to be? Tackle's going to be along the line. Oh, God. Well, he has to re-roll that. He's got no fucking choice. 2 dice, gets the pow, gets the takedown, sends him flying. Did you get him? Yep, claw goes through. Does get a stun. Alright, not that it matters. Yep, not that it really matters, because this is the run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. Remember, stunty. Stunty? Stunty. Alright, remember, it's AG4. Anything but a 1. Anything but a 1. He does have a reroll, so... Side step. Alright. Will the luggage actually go and try and score it on this fucking turn? They just might, Rabbit. They just might. We'll see how they do. Alright, another hit. More punching. Come on.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
He might want to just win it all right now. Alright. Hey! Crux is finally moving. Bravo. Like I said, he did his job turns ago. He's fine. Here we go. Full speed ahead. Come on. Come on. Whoopsie.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the reroll. There he goes. And he's in. Not that it fucking matters now, does it? Go late! Well, there ain't really much they can do about that because, well, you have a riot and that's the only thing that's going to save Nurgle. They're going to have to force a tie. Oh, look, Nurgle, not exactly a speed team. This is why I'm going back to first half on that blitz. You have a chance like that, you had to take it. Because you're a team that's not designed to really do anything else. When you get a golden opportunity like that, both hands by the fucking balls. All the hairies and you start twisting. That's my sister. Anyway. Well, we're now at the junction here where, might as well keep us. You actually want to save these players, so yeah, you're not wrong. Crooks has to go up there, and you might as well throw the 2 skinks on. Why? They're cheap. You can replace them.
I sound like a 14-year-old, but my boobs are huge.
Oh yeah, well, changing weather that no one fucking cares about. Beautiful Kip, no one cares about the ball. No one cares the ball. Alright, here we go. Side step. There's the hit. There's the takedown.
That's easy.
No one fucking cares at this point. He's dead again. He's fucking dead again. Yeah, no, you're old. Shut your mouth indeed. Problem is, these were players he should have removed in the first half if he'd been fouling. So, the fact he's getting them now, $1 late, $10 short, yeah? Whack-a-mole. Alright, takes him down. Alright, oh yeah, cat's moving. Alright, well, you might as well foul. I don't know, pick a target. Either one will do right now. Frankly, neither it matters. Okay, maybe the Crooksor matters a little if he eats a miss next game. Makes life a little tougher. Alright, here you want to foul. Just pick one. Is it the Crooks? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the Crooks. Here we go. One more time. Here we go.
Tonight, we hunt.
You get him? That's all you stun. No one cares.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, no one fucking cares. And here we go. AG4 that never fucking fails. Easy peasy. He's got it. Yep. Exits with a reroll. Makes the cheese pleation. Of course he does. And so much for that idea.
Oh, you touch
yeah, we're going to be touching things, aren't we? All kinds of things.
My ding ding dong.
There you go. Luggage moves on. 2-1. Nurgle. Again. First half. Nuffle handed you the opportunity. Nuffle gave it to you. And that was the biggest turning point of the game when you chose not to do it. You thought, I'm going to do it conservative. Okay, you can't do it against this team. It's Luggage with a high speed agility who can move fucking 11 squares. Why would you let it a chance to get the ball when it's right there? You're even an LOB. You can use a reroll, which you can't do in the modern version of the game. So it's all there. There was the roll. Lockstar had to be pocket time when that happened, and he had to be breathing a fucking sigh of relief when you didn't go for it. Because that would have changed the entire game. Right there. Sigh. Just sigh. It's playoffs, gentlemen. That's what you're supposed to do. Risk is the business. Ask Guinness. I told them that for years. So there you go. Final score 2-1. Going on the final 8. Lockstar continues to be the #1 seed. It's going to make a hell of a mess for the rest of the entire tournament. Like I said, he's a bit banged up, but you know what? He can replace those skinks. He really can. They're cheap, trust me there. And besides, he just has to go here, just chuckle some cells and a bit of coins and tell him it's for the love of Liverpool and off he can go. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for support. Makes it all possible here. And we'll see how the final 8 transpires this week. Nuffle, bless your dice.